Fucking freezing. Dun, 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 dun.
Do you want these?
No. Why? What's wrong?
I just don't want
Why the fuck did you make them? What are you doing, you freak? Oh, it's cold.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore,
Look at this
Maryland,
stadium.
and
Look at
M&T
it.
Bank
Beautiful.
Stadium. Tonight we are back to football. It's
No,
the
I don't want the
Thursday
ball
opener
first.
for 2024, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Who the fuck is Ebner?
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. On the return, it's Tristan Ebner from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Damn it, I didn't fucking pick Dude's X Factor.
Jackson looking to throw right away. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Oh
And
my
that is
God.
incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Touchdown.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards to pick up there and go for a lead in first.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific home season. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got about
Jackson hit and he lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Jackson. That one caught downfield by Watson. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
He's got Watson, the lane off a trade. 97 speed, baby.
On the board here first in the season opener. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes
His
the
first round pick, though. And a second. And a deep tackle.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I'm fucking freezing.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And I think the ball's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. They're already trailing here in this first quarter. Last thing they needed was to cough the football. Well, they coughed it up, but luckily for them, it went out of bounds.
Yeah, it's still a long way
Lame
to
as
go.
fuck.
But when you're losing,
Tomorrow
every
to miss
possession
that
takes on a
there.
little bit more importance, doesn't it? And in that
inside
case, they
line.
almost made this
Ain't
game a
it?
lot more difficult for themselves by
Can't
turning it
fucking
over.
ball, boy.
Fortunate there.
What?
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward.
I
for a
can't
gain of
stand
4.
that X shit. You really got popped in the hole by Roquan. Get the fuck out of here.
2nd down and 6 now. Outright to Smith and Jigba. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
This is why you spend time with your guy either in the off season, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
That is not the play.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas. They're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. And he's got it. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Look how, like, where was Patrick Queen supposed to be
His
covering
first
that
NFL reception
right
goes for 6. And the Chiefs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. A lane open.
Get out of my way! Get out of my way!
Great return.
Oh my God.
He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. In that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. That one goes for 24 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. He had a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that. And he's going to have to eat this. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
But Brandon, sometimes I think when we watch games, we're actually watching a living museum because we're seeing the evolution of positions almost with each passing game.
Like 96 speed, I should be out of there. Like real life, Lamar's fucking dipping.
It is unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, they're so strong, but they're so lean. They can move so quick with those bodies.
It's almost unfair. You're supposed to be able to know where a defensive end is supposed to be on every team. These guys flash so quickly, you're not sure where they're going to end up.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. 3rd and 2. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, he's certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how?
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Under a minute to go. Clock running and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Motion man right is Rice. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. The second of what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Take it at the 37.
Out of here.
44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, right now they've just got to be
just
careful
let him
not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Here's 3rd and 7. Jackson now. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. That one good for 24 yards.
That is definitely what we call our defense in and what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson. When you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Now it's Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. To throw is Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely from 13 yards out. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So
sometimes that shit's so fast and sometimes
them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game. It's all coming together so far.
Shouldn't have missed that.
Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone.
If I don't get a fumble from Butterfinger over
ends
there.
up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
He's up over 50 yards receiving now
Man,
in this
coverage
first
on
half.
me.
It's a first down.
Never fucking.
Man in motion left. That's Smith and Jigba. Mahomes now on first down. Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A very solid gain of 27. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Here's Jackson. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And he'll be taken down.
No, I didn't. If I do that when I put someone in a hard flat, it doesn't cover his running back for me.
First down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I gotta wait until he
This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson.
Oh my God.
And it's intercepted.
Of course he can jump up and get that.
And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
It's supposed to be right over his head. Real life quarterback's throwing it right over his head. And if I touch past it, it's fucking, I'm getting fucking picked or popped. I'm not catching it, man.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it, and if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Jackson to throw. A short throw caught by Andrews. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he will have a Ravens first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3 barely. But the mark shows first down.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Forced out to his left. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they can at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed.
And it's intercepted.
Why the fuck? Why the fuck is the receiver trying to catch the ball behind him when the ball's in front of him, man?
And they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
What is
This
that?
kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge
Look at this,
play,
look at this.
Slowing down
Look,
what was going
and
against them.
then
I was
fucking
thinking
show
the
it.
same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
But he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
He was having a pretty damn good game, throwing 2 interceptions.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. But we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are
tried to
back
catch the ball
underway
in
in
the
the
wrong
second half.
spot. Like, why is the DB better at catching
And
the
this
ball
will
than
not
the
be
receiver?
returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
Obviously, this guy loves doing this shit.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Like,
Now a toss left side into the hands of his
so
tight end.
annoying.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter and the entire fourth remaining. So, stranger things have happened.
On first down, Mahomes. Open man here.
Look at this guy. Just loves these damn
He
runs.
works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
I don't want to ever stop it.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Second and 6. Motion man right is Rice. Here's Pacheco once again.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
Outright and brought in by Moore.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes.
It just went right through my guy's hand.
Isaiah Pacheco.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs are back within a score.
Just went right through Patrick
Extra point by
Mahomes' hand.
Butker is on target.
But yeah, when his receiver, when my receiver goes to catch the ball, he tries to catch it on the wrong side that the ball's on.
Now after the touchdown,
EA
here's
needs someone
Butker
else
on
to make
kick it
Madden
away.
games, man, so they can have some fucking competition. They just don't give a fuck.
Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Fuck it, no one else can make the game, so why not us? Just fucking turn out the same shit every year.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Jackson.
Throwing left side, and Watson has
Come on, 97 speed. I should be cutting up here.
Before being tackled. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. And you get the sense, as I'm sure they got the sense, they might have picked up a good one here, maybe a little diamond in the rough via trade.
Maybe just need a change in scenery, a new city, maybe different motivation, but they believe they've got a good one.
There on the stop was Leo Chanel. Here's a 2nd and 8.
At the 47-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson. It's incomplete.
He's been throwing so good this whole game.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Like, are you serious?
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Pacheco headed right. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They run it with Pacheco.
Where's all my team?
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Meanwhile, Mahomes, this throw finds Smith and Jigba. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. Mahomes now to throw. Outright.
But his guy catches that.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. All fumbles are costly, but that one really hurts because he had the 1st down.
Yeah, that's all he needed, right? But the problem is we coach these guys to try and get more, but that doesn't count if you don't bring the ball with you, does it?
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard. From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Dude! Where's he? Come on, man. I'm sick and tired of that. That is literally a touchdown.
Near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now it's Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he will have a Ravens 1st down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of the football. And the slot man goes in motion left. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Make a play, boys.
Let's go.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. On
1st and 10. It's Jackson dancing to his left. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, Jackson. And this one, oh no, he lost the football. One of the linebackers has got it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard.
Better fucking.
Well, partner, here's... And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. There's a nice move. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 66 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Now Jackson on 1st down. That one into the hands of Flowers. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. To throw is Jackson. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away from pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this.
What the? Just don't block their best fucking D lineman. Don't block them.
He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Are you serious?
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Are you kidding me?
By Justin Reed. And the Chiefs
are you kidding me?
in this football game.
Are you kidding me? Like seriously, are you kidding me? He's a 99 overall, Delane.
People are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
This is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. Here comes 2nd down.
Mahomes going to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. A give right side for Pacheco.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Now another Another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's Mahomes.
Thank you.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
The Ravens send their punter out now. They'll boot it away from about his 35.
Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously, but the first game of the year always a special one, and I know you do too, love having it on a Thursday night.
Yeah, I think it makes it special, right? It makes it so that everyone is just watching, all eyes on it on a special night like that. I think it's going to be a great season, partner. Can't wait for the next several months. We know there are going to be surprises all the way through the season, and before we know it, we'll be talking about opening up on a Thursday night again next season.
So for the Ravens, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get another home date next week as the Raiders will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.